Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. And today I will be reading The Principles from El-Kantari, Volume 1 by Master Rio Okura. And today I'll be reading from page 51, Self-Reflection, Correcting Your Mistakes. So, the third principle is self-reflection. This is closely related to the exploration of the right mind. We are essentially all children of God with brilliantly shining souls. However, just as a diamond accumulates dirt, if it is left untouched, our souls inevitably collect dust and grime as we live in this world. This diamond has to be polished, and this is our spiritual discipline. Of course, there may be help from an outside power. It is like getting help from a diamond polishing specialist. And sometimes we need such help. But instead of simply doing nothing and waiting for help, we need to polish our own diamond. If we do not refine it ourselves, what is the meaning of spiritual discipline in this world? For what reason do we each have unique character? Having different personalities means each of us is expected to grow while valuing our individuality. If you realize you have made a mistake, who can correct it other than yourself? Although someone else could wash your physical body, only you can cleanse your soul. You are responsible for polishing it. Self-reflection is based on the power of the self, which is very important. Please start by reflecting on your past thoughts and deeds. It is no use plating metal before removing rust. If there is rust beneath it, the shiny surface will soon peel away.
Great.
The monism of light is truth, and it is the teaching of Tagatas. But there is no Tagata among you in this world. No one has attained the enlightenment of a Tagata. One can become a Tagata in a single leap if he or she is a step away from becoming a Tagata, but no one is at that level. The teaching of self-reflection is the path to the level of Arhat, the upper realm of the sixth dimension. Arhat is the preparatory stage for becoming an angel or a bodhisattva. Before entering this gateway to the level of a bodhisattva, it is essential to follow the path of self-reflection. To achieve the level of Arhat, you must endeavor to remove the rust from your mind, allowing spiritual aura or halo to emanate from you. Some people say it is hard to become a member of Happy Science because you only 1/3 of the people who sign up are admitted. At the time of this lecture, but this quite lenient compared to Shakyamuni Buddha's order. In those times, people were not admitted into the order unless they practiced self-reflection in the woods for a week and emitted a halo. If I made this the condition to join our group, our members would have to take back their membership registration, return the true words spoken by Buddha, Sutra, and spend time in the woods until they are ready, which is quite funny. But in today's world, if I say you have to reflect for a week and admit a halo, other religious leaders would be furious. They would say, how can you gather members like that? So I would like all of you to aim for the level of Arhat. Everyone can reach this level in this lifetime. Although everyone has accumulated different karma through past incarnations and everyone is going through different stages of spiritual development, everyone without exception can attain the level of Arhat. It is much harder to advance to the stages beyond this. But through spiritual refinement, you will certainly be able to develop a spiritual aura and become an arhat. This is why there is something called self-reflection. Above all, I want to produce 1,000 arhats because 1,000 arhats can change a whole nation. When they work as politicians, teachers, and business leaders, they will exert great influence on the people around them, and society will eventually change. An arhat can influence 50 or even 100 people. So if there are 1,000 arhats, about 100,000 people will gradually change. I believe this is the right way to spread the truth. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Even though everyone has been granted like possibility
Yeah.
to be great one,
Mhm.
but since every individual has to make effort
Yeah.
to polish your soul,
Yeah.
other people cannot polish your soul,
Right.
right? And that's why I myself have to make effort to do so.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you cannot reach anything as
Yeah,
fast as
absolutely.
Arahat.
Yes.
And
very
if we create, that is also anta. Sometimes we wondering how we can promote this activity.
Yeah.
But most important effective strategy already revealed by Masari Okawa. Very first lecture, he said clearly, if the country has 1,000 arahats,
Yeah.
then that country can be changed.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Believe in that. Yes.
Today I got
That's
a
so
great answer.
glorious. And that's
Right?
so bizarre because that's what we just had a meeting about.
Yeah.
And that's so productive because that is the way forward. So
Yeah,
when they
yeah.
say there's no coincidences,
Okay.
there's no because
No
I just opened that
coincidence.
page at random to read. So
Right.
that's
Yeah.
great.
Now we decided to make, including myself and
Yeah.
yourself,
Yeah.
create a 1,000 arahat.
Absolutely.
Great.
Let's do that.
Who can control their mindset?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. So now let's begin. Before starting, we will recite prayer to the Lord and a prayer to guardian guiding spirits together.
Tess, you've got the Tetsu.
トータルフォーム。
Careful.
It's okay, thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord, all power, all wisdom, and give us future. Thank you for giving us life. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. Prayer to guardian guiding spirits. My guardian guiding spirits, deep inside of me, you are the light of hope, the source of wisdom, and the shield of courage. Every day, may you help me develop my all evil and guide me living a better life. For this, I give my thanks. There is an intense conscious on your lap is facing upwards like this. And make sure your back straight. Yes, that becomes the idea to wherever you are. So, close the eyes means shutting out the information from outside. Focus on the inner and then inner self. So now start deep breathing from your belly, not just from your belly. Breathing slowly through your nose. And breathe out steadily through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Repeat this way several times. 'Now listen to the Master's guidance. Please keep the shutting of your eyes. Just listening to his guidance, please.
やがて皆さん何年か後に試乗される時期が来ます。自分で勝手に設定してください。5年後、10年後、30年後、何年でもいいですが、自分はもうすぐ臨終のところに着くわけです。そして地上を離れて天国に帰ります。
Some years from now, the time will come for you to leave this earth. Please set that time yourself. It doesn't matter if you set your time 5, 10, or 30 years from now, or whatever time it may be. At that time, you will be on your deathbed, and you will leave this earth and return to heaven.
航空科学の会員であるから、当然ながら帰る先は菩薩会を目標といたします。
As a member of Happy Science, you are of course aiming to return to the realm of the angels or bodhisattva.
菩薩会に帰るわけですから、皆さんの背中には羽が生えています。いいですか？天使として帰るつもりです。
You will return to the realm of the angels or bodhisattva, so your backs will grow wings. So you intend to return to the real world as angels.
そして天使として死のとこから離れて天上界に飛んでいって、そして皆さんの帰国、帰徴報告を聞かれる。そういうシーンです。
You will leave your deathbed as an angel and fly to the heavenly realm. That is the scene. Look back upon your life and make a report.
自分の人生を振り返ってご報告してください。皆さんは天使として帰られるわけです。いいですか？では始めますよ。
You have returned to the real world as an angel. Is that okay? Then let's begin.
はい。これから死にます。どうぞ。
So, from now, you will die. Please go ahead.
自身に人を愛したか。
Did you truly love others?
時他の人の罪を許したか。
Did you forgive others their sins?
神を疑うことがなかったか。
Did you ever have doubt in God?
人の喜びを我が喜びとし、人の悲しみを我が悲しみとしたか。
Did you share in the joys and in the sorrows of others as if they were your own?
天使として我が前にひざまずいて恥ずることはないか。
Do you have any feelings of shame as you kneel down before me as an angel?
生前の未熟を恥じ、これよりのち我がしもべとして使えることを誓うか。
Do you feel ashamed of your shortcomings during your lifetime? And do you vow to serve me from now on?
これよりのち我に従い来い。
From now on, you will follow me.
目の前に開けたあるこの菩薩の世界を見よ。
Look upon this realm of the angels and Bodhisattva.
「 我々ナンジュラと握手せん。これより後数十年の人生を我が元に確かに集いたために心して生きよう。
Let us shake hands. Live out the remaining years of your life with due care, so that you will surely return here to me.
それでは3次元に帰ってください。
Please now return to the third dimension.
どうですか皆さんがこれから幸福の科学であと活動されて見事光の天使として変えられた時に皆さん待っている光景なんです。
How was it? That is the scene that awaits you when you return to the real world as an angel of splendid light after you have played an active role in happy science.
今から何年かあるいは何十年か先に待っていることを今お見せしたわけですね。これが皆さん待っているシーンなんです。
You were shown what awaits you some years or decades from now.
どうか今の感じを忘れないで何十年か遡ってね元に戻って残りの人生生きてくださいね。
That is the scene that awaits you. Don't forget this feeling you had as you live out the rest of your life.
Thank you very much. All right. That we may realize that real self-realization means being angels in this world. That is a real self-realization. To understand more, I recommend you read The Unknown Stigma. That is a novel already published 1, 2, and August we can have number 3. And then also The Secret of Meditation. Okay, so that is a great book. So, see you then. 6:30 we will have a Kyoten Book Club in Zoom channel. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you.